Alright guys, so as you can see, I've created a new character, Hardcore Scourge, just to test out like how fast can I get to level 90. So I've actually come up with like the final plan during mapping, because mapping now will be kinda tough because of the increased unique monsters life and increased AoE, so their attacks will overlap. So you can see that I have already started doing like raid maps at level 90. You can see I've actually already reached like 4 watchstones. So you can see here 4 watchstones. So yeah, let's not waste any time and then get on with the main topic. So first, maps. I'm gonna run tier 1 maps first. Like you can see here, I remove all just for the sake of this. So first, run tier 1 maps. Tier 1 maps will be starting at level 68. It's not gonna show here, it's level 68. So I'm gonna run it until plus 10. That means I'm gonna run tier 1 maps until level 78. Then same thing, tier 2 maps. Like you should have a few tier 2 maps after you reach 78, so run them all until you reach level 79. Then once you reach level 79, you're gonna run tier 3 maps. Okay, 1 to 3, whichever you can find. If you don't have enough 3, you can continue running 2. I mean, yeah, it's usually the case like this. You can see, like, I only have like 1 tier 13 map, and I have no choice. I have to run something below. So if you run out of 12, you're gonna run 11. It's the same thing here. So if you run out of 3, run 2, and if tier 3 map drop for you, good for you. So you're gonna run tier 3 maps until level 80. Then level 80, same thing. I'm gonna proceed towards tier 4 maps. So tier 4 maps will be somewhere outside here. Yeah, that's when you're gonna start killing the Conqueror. But okay, let's not get there first. Let's proceed. So you're gonna run tier 4 maps until level 81. Then from level 81 onwards, you're gonna run tier 5 maps. 5, the really outer layer ones. So you're gonna run tier 5 maps until level 82. So after that, this is when 82 onwards, you're gonna run tier 6 maps. And then at this point, you're gonna have like a very consistent, what do you call that, stock of tier 4 and tier 5 maps, so shouldn't be a problem. So you're gonna run like probably 4, 5, 6 maps. Run it until level 83. Then from 83 onwards, you're gonna run 1 to 7 maps, okay? I know it's gonna be a little bit problem to sustain your tier 7, so I would say maybe 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. And run this until level 84. Then 84 onwards, you're gonna run tier 1 to 8 maps. Same thing, 4 to 8. Okay? It's not gonna be consistent, especially the 9s, 8s, 7s. Most of it will be consist of 4, 5, and 6. So you're gonna run tier 8 maps until level 85. Then for 85 onwards, I'm gonna run 1 to 9 until level 86. Then from 86 onwards, this is where you're gonna run tier 10 maps. And this one, you're gonna run all the way until 90. Yeah, you can see there'll be some raid maps in your region. You can run those too, but don't do the map boss, okay? Don't do map boss. And always remember one thing. Only run, like for example, if I want to run this Atoll, I'm gonna run it blue. I'm gonna just run it blue, that's all. And I'm gonna complete it like this. Oh, it's not showing. Like for an example. Yeah, like this Forking River map. You can see that I clearly run it white color. I run it white because it's a raid map. First thing, it's a raid map. The map boss is insane. Forking River map boss is crazy. I don't know how you're gonna beat that in the Gauntlet, but good luck if you want to try. I mean, I wish you all the best in doing it. But anyway, going to my next point is watchstones. So watchstones, I'm gonna do the 2 watchstone strat, you know. So I'm gonna stop at 2 watchstone and then just keep running all the way until level 90. So first is I'm gonna run all the way until tier 3 maps until Zana spawns. So any tier 3 maps. So I'll take Lira Artai for example, okay? Lira Artai will be my desired region. So I'm gonna run tier 3 map, for example Courtyard, and then Zana will scold me, say I'm stupid. And then once you unlock the Citadel, the next map you run will spawn Baran, okay? And once Baran spawn and then you kill him, bam, Citadel unlock, and then you will socket the gem, not gem, I mean the watchstone onto the region. Okay? Still I'm taking Lira Artain as an example because that is my region of choice. You can choose any other region. It's up to you. It's your own preference. But I chose Lira Artain because of this. You know? So next is, once I get the first watchstone up, I will run another region. So in this case, anything. But let's take Heaven Hamlet for example. So for example, if I run this, then either the Redeemer, Warlord, or Hunter can spawn. Either one of them, Redeemer, Warlord, or Hunter will spawn. So let's just take like Warlord for example. So in this case, my Warlord will spawn here. So I'm gonna run another 3 maps, any maps, even a tier 1 map will do. And then after I kill the Warlord, Drox, I'm gonna socket in here. So in this case, I'll have up to tier 9 maps, you can see. So I'll just keep running this until like probably level 84, I'll say. Once I hit level 84, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this watchstone from Heaven Hamlet and put it into Lira Artain. This way, I'll have tier 10 maps unlocked. Then I'll continue running tier 9 maps. Tier 8 maps, 9, 10, yeah, raid maps, but don't do the unique boss because it's too much. And another thing I would like to point out is, yeah, do you want to do the Maven? It's up to you. But for me, I'm gonna do Maven only for Lira Artain because of this. So after this, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna deactivate the Maven, that thing. Okay. So next is, remember to pluck out your V key, yeah. Because you can see, like look at this. I did not socket the Scourge thingy to my character. But let me show you something. Remember, that Scourge thingy is not socketed on my character. And look at this, there's nothing here. Oh, what is this? What is that? What is that? That is what you call BAM! Nightmare mode. And this is not what you want, You don't want to be like at level 89 and like, oh, I'm so happy, and you accidentally press V and you die. Wow. Well, that will suck for you, and that will suck for you. But then, I mean, all the best to everyone to get to level 90, man. Because this right here is just a guide for you to get to level 90. That's all. My goal is just to get to level 90, not like do some hardcore farm like this character, trying to get some end game gears. So yeah,